All right, congratulations on the purchase of your Zinger. My name is Russ. I'm going to do an orientation video with you. Along with this email are a couple video links to some maintenance videos. I encourage you to watch those as well. We'll start right up here in the front with your orientation with your tongue jack. So you do have up and down with this button here, and this does have a light on the front. If this were to fail for any reason, just remove this cap, and there's a tool in the front compartment. You can manually crank this up or down. You have two 20-pound propane tanks. Right here is your regulator. So the regulator is pointing towards the tank that you're using. So if this tank goes empty, just turn that, open your valve, and you'll be using this tank while you fill the other. Your battery will go here. We have not prepped this yet. It is dirty and it's not prepped, so if you see something that's supposed to be added on or anything, it just hasn't been done yet. But you have one battery will go here. You can always add a second if you wanted to. You are solar ready, so you have portable solar panels. You can plug it in right here and it will trickle charge your battery. Over on this side you have your pass-through storage. You can see the tool for your front tongue jack and your stabilizer jacks back there. So you have electric stabilizers on here. If your stabilizers were to fail, you can manually crank them back up right on this side over here. All right, move along towards the back. So you have a 30 amp power cord, 25 foot long. This just pulls out when you're done, push it right back up in there. I do recommend to use a power 30 amp surge guard when you're plugged in at the park. You have a black and a gray down here. So black handle is your black tank, gray handle is the gray tank. So hook your wastewater hose up there, pull that black handle first, let that empty out. Once that's empty, pull that gray. That dirty sinking shower water will help wash the black out of your hose. When the both tanks are empty, close the gray, leave the black open. Then you're going to come around to the front of the camper. Right here you have a black tank flush. So hook a garden hose up to there, let it run for a few minutes. It's like an upside down sprinkler system, and your black tank's going to clean it out for you. Once you're satisfied the tank is clean, remove your hose here. Then you can go back on the other side, close that black handle, take your wastewater hose off, and you are finished. You can store your wastewater hose right in your bumper here, so just pull this cap off, throw your hose in there, put the cap back on. Right back here you have your water heater. Your water heater is gas or electric. Plug right here, so when you're ready to use it, just put your cap back on, hook your water up, let it start filling. Once your water heater is full, you can turn it on. There's a switch inside that says gas and one that says electric. You can run gas and electric at the same time if you want to. It's actually more efficient. You get more hot water faster. If you need to drain your water heater, just take the plug off here. It will drain right from here. This is electronic ignite, so all you have to do is make sure there's water in it and then flip the switches. To make sure there's water in it, you can pull on your relief valve right here. As long as you get water coming out, you know it's full. Or you can turn the hot side on any faucet. As long as you get a solid stream of water, you know it's full. All right, on the back side, inputs for cable or satellite. Your license plate will go right here. You do have an outdoor shower, so there's a shower head with hot and cold water. And then this is your city water connection, so if you are full hookup camping, just hook a garden hose up to that and you'll have pressure from that garden hose throughout your camper. Spare tire, same as the tires that are on it, same size. You are pre-wired for an observation or backup camera, so that's where that would go if you bought one of those. And then right over here, your outdoor kitchen. You do have your sink, you have a spot to mount a TV up here. Your hookups are right over there for it. I would use a stud finder, kind of find the right spot to hook that TV up. 2-burner stove. You have your gas line right here. So you're going to feed this down through the bottom, just like so. And then this is going to connect right here to your quick connect propane line. And that goes right to your propane tanks up in the front. Your rear stabilizers, your switch extend and retract right here, so just hold the button down and that will take your stabilizers down. These are used just for stabilizing, not for leveling. So get the camper level first and then put these stabilizers down. And when you're done using your 2-burner stove, put your gas line back in there, latch it up, and you're good to go. You have a mini fridge. This is electric only, so you must be plugged in for this to work. All your controls are right there for it. Nice mini fridge. And that is your outdoor kitchen. There is a light over there, right there. You can have a TV out here as well. This is an output, a couple plugs. You have your electric awning, a couple outdoor speakers. This is for your stove top, so if you use a fan over your stove, just move these 2 tabs here and this will open up and then it'll vent outside. Right down here is if you're rustic camping, you're going to fill your freshwater tank from here. Once your tank is full, turn your water pump on, you'll have water pressure. And then next to that is your furnace vents. Your furnace does get very hot, so try not to block that, and don't put anything that can melt in front of it. If you need to empty your freshwater tank, just pull this handle right here. That will empty your tank out. Solid steps. Make sure your door is all the way open before you move your steps up or down. Otherwise, this right here will catch on your screen door and you can damage your door. Anything that's on your steps needs to be swept off before you move them up. Otherwise, it's going to end up on the floor in there. But these just go right into the door, just like that. So they latch into place. If you need to adjust the legs up or down, just remove the pins on both sides. Move the legs, put the pins back in, and lift up on the yellow handle and bring them back down. First time you close your door, be sure to close it slowly. Make sure your steps aren't too high and you hit the bottom of your door. You could damage your door. You have your front stabilizer controls right here. And then the other side of your pass-through storage. It looks like that is everything on the outside, so we'll head inside next.